What's up guys, it's your girl Valsway. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe right here down below. If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're going to be studying abroad as well, like I am. I'm going for 6 months, so I packed probably for just 2 weeks because I plan to buy everything I really need out there and I didn't want to take too much, and I also wanted to make space for things that I want to buy out there to bring back home. So let's do this. To begin with, I laid out all my clothes and everything I'm gonna take so I know exactly what I'm taking. Next, you're gonna need some packing cubes. This is actually my first time using them. I have 3 packing cubes, so I think that's enough. It compresses your clothes, so that's gonna be helpful. And then obviously you're gonna need a suitcase. This is my suitcase. I am checking in. Then I have this backpack. This is gonna be what I'm taking on board. And I have this carry-on. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a method that I use that has been very, very helpful since I've been traveling. I like to call it the lasagna packing style. A lot of people like to roll their clothes. I used to do that, but I don't really like the way it would wrinkle my clothes up, so I decided to try something new and different. And I don't know, I haven't seen anyone try this style, but it works for me and I've been doing it for years and years and years, so I want to share it with you. Gonna need to tie my hair up though real quick. Let's go. All right, got my bag that I'm checking in right here. Thanks, Mom. I actually started packing about 3 weeks ago now. Oh my god, when I first started, I had no idea. You don't want to like forget anything, so I just kind of picked my top clothing items. And it's only 6 months, right? I don't need my whole closet. But I'm really excited. I never even been to that side of the world, and I'm freaking moving. I'm not even going to visit. I'm moving there. It's crazy. So I'm taking my heaviest shoes on board with me. The only shoes that I plan to check in is these Air 4 Nikes. These are pretty heavy. I thought about wearing these. Instead, I'm actually going to be wearing these on the plane because these are actually a lot more heavier than these are, and I definitely want to make as much room as possible in my bag. And also, as far as weight goes, I want to not have that much weight. So these are definitely coming with me on the plane. I like to use like literally all the space I can in my bags and in my shoes. So I usually stuff my shoes with my socks. These are all the socks I'm taking. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 pairs of socks. Socks are so bulky, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff each shoe with 5 pairs. And I'm actually gonna take them apart. You gotta really stuff these things in here and make every compartment and space in your bag count. So I'm stuffing away. All right, as you can tell, here we go. I have fully put in all my socks into my 2 pairs of shoes. I actually have another pair of shoes that I'm taking, which are my Ultra Boost. My laces are still in the washer, so I'm gonna stuff those. This section over here, I'm gonna use as my shoe section and my miscellaneous stuff. My most heaviest stuff that I want to keep together in one spot. So we're gonna make some lasagna up in here. Alright, so I'm gonna try to fit as much as I can in here. I'm gonna throw in most of my clothes. So what I'm doing right now, which is back to the lasagna style, literally laying down all of your clothes flat. So just like this, you're gonna lay it down and make sure that all of your wrinkles are out and it's just nice and flat. So the reason why I like this is because when you obviously unpack, your clothes is laid out flat and it's not wrinkly, and I know where things are on top of each other like that. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this little thing, put in all my clothes there, zip it up, put it on in my suitcase. So I got all these snacks so that I can have in my dorm and just with me at all times during like the times that I want to go explore. These are bomb. I love snacks, and protein is important for me. So I went to the protein aisle like at a grocery store and I picked up all these little goodies. I like to save money also when I'm traveling, so I would suggest purchasing protein cookies or bars or whatever you're into. They even have these cheesy crackers that have protein in it. I'm gonna put some in my carry-on, and then I'm gonna check some snacks and then get rid of these boxes. Okay, so you saw me organize my check-in bag. We're gonna go ahead and organize my backpack that I'm taking on board with me. I like to start off packing a few set of items of clothing just in case my check-in bag gets lost, and then also I am taking my important documents on board with me to have in hand. I have my passport, insurance paperwork, and things like that, so I am taking that in my backpack. Also, I'm taking a book, a journal, 2 journals actually, another book, and then I have my camera and just techie things like a battery pack and a phone adapter. Also, I am taking a few face masks to use on board, and as always, some snacks. You guys know I love my snacks, so this is a great way to save money while you're traveling, and you don't have to wait for the flight attendants to come and ask for snacks or whatever it is. So you're ready to go, you have it with you, and you're set. So that is what I'm taking with me inside of my backpack. Now let's go ahead and move forward to the carry-on bag that I'm taking. So originally this started off empty just so I can bring things back home. I try to fit in my backpack just to, I don't know, make some room. So I ended up moving some things out of my backpack and transferring it over to my carry-on bag, which I really didn't have to do this. Just wanted some space, and I moved around some things to fill it up. So that's pretty much it. I have my backpack ready to go. I filled up my carry-on bag just a little bit with some of my stuff from my backpack, and that's a wrap. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe before heading out or leave a comment down below. Till next time, from your girl Valsway, peace and love.